Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. And the Rams will put it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Looking for a deep man. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Colorado State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect. Front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Ross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Rams want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Warren. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers off.
Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Colorado State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive results.
He wants to throw here on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They keep attacking through the air. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he makes the catch inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Anderson with the carry. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. Got a man. It's Anderson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Morton. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Turns it loose. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone. because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rams in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here comes the offense on first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's right on target. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's McCray. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. It's in. Completed. He's My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free.